Hello everybody, my name is Anthony and today we're going to speak about the IELTS computer-based test. Now before we begin, I would like to let you know that it is imperative that you have a pretty good typing speed for the IELTS computer-based test. Now if you're not sure about your typing speed, I suggest you either take up the paper-based test or you try and improve your typing speed. Now with that being said, let us start with the listening session of IELTS. The difference between a computer-based test and a paper-based test is that in a paper-based test, usually people write down the answers in a piece of paper and then they transfer it to an answer sheet. So you do have that spare time to transfer the answers to an answer sheet. However, in the computer-based test, this is not the case. You do not have the spare time. So you have to enter the answers in real time as and when you hear the audio. But that being said, most people find it difficult to enter answer in real time because they use the keyboard and the mouse. The key or the tip I would like to share with you guys is that try to reduce the usage of mouse and use only the keyboard. You enter an answer and to navigate to the next answer, press the tab button. That will take you to the next answer and then enter it and then again press the tab button, it will go to the next one. Now I would like to say that the paper-based listening test would be a bit more easier than the computer-based listening test. Now let us talk about the reading session. In the reading session, it is hands down far more easier in the computer-based test because you can always copy and paste, and that is an amazing thing about the computer-based test. Let us say the answer is apple, and if that word is there in the paragraph, it's always good that you just copy the word and just paste it instead of typing it, because while typing you might spell it wrong. Right? This is not possible in the paper-based test. So that's a point for the computer-based test. And another thing about the reading session is that the reading part and the answer part are side by side in the screen, so it's easier to just go through the reading session and answer over here. And in fact, you can even mark important parts using a marker that's provided. So computer-based test is a bit more easier when you consider the reading session. Now comes the writing session, which without a shadow of a doubt is easy, provided you have a good typing speed, is easy compared to the paper-based test. For example, people like me have terrible handwriting. In fact, sometimes it's difficult even for me to understand my handwriting. It's really that bad. So for people like me, typing is far easier or far better, because if I have to make any correction like this, I just have to delete it and then type. And by the end of the entire session, my answer sheet is still clean because it is a computer-based test. However, if it is a paper-based test, my answer sheet will look like a war zone. Too many cuts and changes and modifications. It'll look really bad, right? Another huge benefit is the copy paste option in the writing session, because sometimes you talk about a particular topic, let's say topic A, then you talk about topic B, then you talk about topic C, and after writing, when you read the entire paragraphs or the paragraphs, you feel that maybe it's a good idea to talk about topic C in the beginning. With the paper-based test, that is almost impossible, or that is going to be very, very difficult, right? But in a computer-based test, it's very easy. Just select that, cut it, and paste it wherever you want it, and that's it. Paragraph restructuring or sentence restructuring is very easy using a computer-based IELTS exam. Now, with regards to the speaking session, no difference. We still speak to a same person. I mean, when IELTS paper or computer based, you speak to a person, you have a conversation, and that's it. So no difference at all. So let me summarize. For listening, the tip is to use a tab and minimize the use of mouse. Only you can use the mouse to navigate between the pages, and that's about it, right? And with the reading session, always copy and paste the answers as much as you can, and you can always mark the important points as well. And with the writing session, hands down, it's far more easier using the computer based test, because you can delete, you can copy, you can paste, you can restructure far more easily than on a paper using a pen. I guess that's about it, guys. I mean, if you're going for the test for the first time, I was nervous, so I would like to let you know that there's no need to be nervous. And all the best, guys. Thank you.